Afternoon presentation of the NBA. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And yep, it's good. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Harris up top. The three. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Maxey. Going all the way to the rack. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Fast hands by Maxey, snatching that ball and setting up the break.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Maxey. Booker against Melton. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The ball's knocked loose. Booker against Melton. Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 15.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Durant with the bucket.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Harris finds Maxey. Back to Harris. Harris, a screen on Booker. Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. And here's Nurkic. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Durant for three. And the Suns get another three.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Melton. Again, Philadelphia. For Phoenix, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Outside for Booker. Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Fade away. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Maxey surveys. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Here's Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He's been effective on offense, racking up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Pass to Embiid. Goes back up. And Embiid fires it home.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric.
In transition and run, speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills, and he definitely uses that to his advantage.
And even with the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
4 on the clock. And Melton, here we go. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Outside Maxey. Embiid finds Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Harris a screen. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Oh, KD
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Maxey out to Harris. Fires the three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Fast break, Philadelphia. For 3, Maxey. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. He tries for 3. Doesn't go that time. Melton against Booker. Embiid, a screen on Booker. Here's Embiid. Oubre can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside Booker. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Booker with a screen on Oubre. Here's Durant into the lane. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Embiid inside, pounded by Beal. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Just so nimble for his size. Embiid able to still knock down the shot. Just great coordination.
Booker fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Oubre. Releases. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Count it.
But as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Al. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And so in the game for the Suns, Eric Gordon is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Bamba.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Back to Martin. For the tie. Eubanks brings the double. Here's Batum. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Suns leading. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Allen outside to the wing on the left. Now here's Eubanks. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it up and in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Lowry. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Allen with a screen on Martin. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Hield. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bamba, the screen on Allen. Pass to Martin. Right side, Hield. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over to the left wing. Gordon with a screen on Hield. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hield. Bamba with it. And here's Lowry. Hield for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Phoenix calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout, timeout.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. For 3, Booker gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 8.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Outside Maxey. Oubre against Beal. Oubre passes to Harris. Maxey on the wing. With the drive. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Maxey's got 19 points.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nurkic a screen on Melton. Pass to Okogie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Josh Okogie.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Sixers trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Embiid. Melton on the wing. Outside Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
On the wing, Durant. Durant takes it in. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with
Kevin Durant, previous play is taking 2 shots.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Suns on. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Durant. Booker with a screen on Oubre. Durant with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Timeout called. The Suns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Durant, pass to Okogie. Shot from the low block. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 2.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Maxey. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Nurkic, a screen on Melton. Here goes Booker. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Booker with a screen on Harris. Durant for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Harris throws it down.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Booker with a screen on Maxey. Beal. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one on Melton.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Durant. And here's Melton. From downtown, Bradley Beal with a rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Melton covers. Melton against Booker. Now Durant. Durant owning the inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Screen by Embiid. Melton outside. Maxey on the wing. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Booker cashing in on the fast break. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just looking at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
1:41 left in the fourth. Beal, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Booker. Here's Harris. That one goes. Count it.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. 1:09 left to play in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his third foul so far. Here's Booker. Inside, pass to Okogie. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Uneasy 2 on the layup. And the Suns lead by 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
They get it back. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Here's Beal. There's a screen. Knocked away. Stolen by Melton.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Durant with it. Okogie on the wing. Puts up a 3. The putback. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
You notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie at the 3. Count that one.
I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size, getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Now here's Durant. With the teardrop, Nurkic, it's hauled in by Brown. Boston is gone 0 of 2 from DP. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Brown with the screen on Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Durant with the screen on Holiday. Here's Booker into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Here's Porzingis. The putback, and Holiday is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Booker. Outside for Durant. The tray. Drops in the tray.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Booker against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. That one goes. Count it.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. Outside for KD. Great D that time from Tatum.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jab.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
And here are the Suns now. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Durant goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Holiday.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped. when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
When you talk about explosive scoring, wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021. And the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 11.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
White the pass to Holiday. Outside White. Driving the lane. That one's in. His first shot this game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Booker dishes to Durant. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Celtics trail by 5. Holiday, a screen on Beal. Pass to Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
It's not going to go for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He put together quite a quarter. 30.
They've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. To the middle, here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Holiday, no one around him. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't.
Look at that.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
Count that bucket. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Holiday against Booker. Driving inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come.
And the Suns call time.
That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again for Celtics.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. White drives in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Getting involved as a playmaker that time. Porzingis trying to do a little bit more of that.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Booker outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by one. Porzingis sets the pick for White. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And now the Suns, a fast break. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Holiday. And finished off by KD.
Athleticism and soft hands. Just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
The kick out to Holiday. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 9.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Holiday attacking. Ask any player And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials... Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Booker the pass to Beal. Here's the teardrop. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
I still think, even after a few seasons, that Porzingis has a focus to continue to get stronger physically. A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Get big guys on the floor.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lee.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And there's the drive. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Lee outside to the wing right side. Eubanks finds Lee. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. Plays it up and banks it in.
Exquisite move off the dribble from Eric Gordon. No way to guard that.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Good D by Lee.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Lee sets a screen for Allen. Feeds to Lee. Passes it to Eubanks. That's tipped. Here's Mikhailuk. And he lays it straight in. Mikhailuk's got his second bucket.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Allen passes to Eubanks. Back to Allen. High, arcing shot. Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. And he drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he sinks the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Lee. Defense is right there. Back to Allen. To the inside. Eubanks. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Allen with the screen for Gordon. Allen outside. They need this one. Here he goes. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Suns leading. Gordon finds Eubanks. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Eubanks got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Mikhailuk. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Kicks it out to Allen. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Lee. Allen in the post. No scoring in this one. Yes, that goes in. And the Suns lead by 4. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pritchard passes to Mikhailuk. Picked by Horford. Driving to the basket from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Gordon. Suns leading by 4. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the basket by Hauser. And here's Gordon from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Suns ahead. They're up by 4. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Booker the pass to Beal. And Booker kicks to Beal. The pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Now, this is the toughest shot, supposedly, in the NBA to get down. Durant's not having much of a problem from the mid-range.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Pass to Holiday. Passes it to Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Durant. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Durant kicks to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Tatum with the screen on Booker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
Durant against Tatum. Over Holiday. KD's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. White dishes to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Booker looking around. He kicks it to Nurkic. White against Beal. Just 5 on the clock. High post, KD. The rebound by the Celtics. And Tatum driving. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're leading by 3. There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball. Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
And here's Tatum for 3. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9. Beal drives in, launches a 3, and it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal. KD's got 9 points now in just the second half. Porzingis passes to Brown. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Brown jams it in.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
Beal against White. 51 seconds left in the game. Booker is screen on White. Beal with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Out to White. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Holiday looking for an opening. There's the drive. Here's Tatum. Tatum, a wicked slam.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Out to KD. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Holiday against Booker.
Boston foul. Drew Holiday. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Here's a Kogi. White with the defensive effort. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's meet the Boston.
one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. For 3, Maxey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Tatum, a screen on Melton. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Oubre. Here's Embiid. Harris a screen. Here's Oubre. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and he drops the first.
The line for the 76ers.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Embiid. Up top, Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Embiid.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Tatum, a screen on Melton. Three-pointer, Holiday hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Maxey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Pass to Holiday. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Holiday. Driving inside, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That's his first foul. Tatum against Oubre. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, BA, and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Here's Tatum. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Tatum with a screen. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got 9 points.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Maxey, pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. And Embiid with the slam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. White with a screen on Harris. Drive by Brown. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Maxey passes to Harris. No good from outside. White against Oubre. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. There's the three. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And that one's good. Melton.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Holiday against Melton. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid's shot is good.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Melton. Holiday passes to Porzingis. White with it, picked up by Embiid. Tatum against Oubre. Kick out to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Embiid. The three is up. It's hauled in by White.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Embiid, a screen on White. Maxey attacking. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 7 points.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Here's Holiday. Got it. And the Celtics lead by 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Embiid from the arc. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Maxey against White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Tatum with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Tatum passes to Brown. 1:19 left in the first half. Tatum looking it over. Back to Brown. Tatum a screen on Harris. Here's Brown, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Embiid a screen on White. Pass to Embiid. Maxey against White. Embiid a screen on White. Here's Maxey. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Outside White. Inside. White gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Embiid a screen on White. For 3, Maxey. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. White's got 8 points in the quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Melton outside. Back to Embiid. Lots of room. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Sixers on top, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Buddy Hield is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Bamba in at the center. Outside Hield. Back to Lowry. No good off the glass. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. And there's a pick. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And And there it is for him. Hield's got 5. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Mikhailuk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the second free throw. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hield. Now here's Bamba. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. No good on the free throw.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard.
Good on the second one. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. 3-point lead. To the left wing. Bamba finds Hield. Martin outside. Out to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Back to Bamba. Pass to Hield. Goes up at the elbow. Rebound Boston.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Batum. Back to Lowry. Martin with the ball. Here he goes. Oh, misses the dunk. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Horford passes to Hauser. Tipped away. Stolen by Lowry. In transition. Here they come. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. So Boston ends up going with a new group. That's good from Bamba. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. White for 3. Batum pulls it in. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Lowry, the pass to Hield. To the middle. Here's Batum. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Batum. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Melton in for Hield. Pass to Embiid. Melton against Brown. Embiid's got space. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And Boston calls time here.
Get loud, fans, on the court is EuroCup.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Attention fans, now on the court is your
40 seconds left in the third. Outside Tatum to stop the run. Oh, goodness! Jason Tatum!
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Embiid from outside. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. From deep. Tatum drills the three.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Harris, a screen on White. Maxey passes to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Maxey passes to Embiid. It counts, and the foul. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and Rex defense is in transition.
The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey, and stolen by Porzingis. Here's White, driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Maxey, here we go. And he jams it home with authority.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And it's Maxey missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Back to Maxey. The three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Oubre. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Harris. This one for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. The open shot, White. The rebound by Melton. Harris, a screen on Tatum. Outside Oubre. Melton outside. Harris, a screen on Tatum. Here's Maxey. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Boston has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Tatum, screen on Oubre. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Those games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Melton finds Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Holiday.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Porzingis, and he buries it.
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
For 3, Maxey. He's off from 3. Floats one. No good. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
And the 76ers showing off their style as they arrive. Welcome, everybody, to another present. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. And at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Bamba is out there with Embiid, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Here's Okogie. Here's Beal. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Three-pointer by Embiid. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Booker. Passes it to KD. Knocks down the three ball.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Connects from three-point range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Nurkic finds KD. Screen by Nurkic. Durant with it. Bamba picks him up. KD passes to Nurkic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the sixth youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Now here's Embiid. Bamba. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 5.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Booker looking around. Outside for Beal. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Maxey with it. Now Beal defending. Embiid, the pass to Bamba. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And Bamba pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
From deep, another three for Philadelphia.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot.
Booker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
.133 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Maxey showing off the handles.
There's the pick. And Booker kicks to KD. Nurkic the pass to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Embiid. Back to Nurkic. Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix calls timeout. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Harris. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Dives for it. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
To the left side wing. Nurkic dishes to Beal. They need this. And it's good on the way in. Beal's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Melton. 4 seconds left. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so it's the Philadelphia. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Joel Embiid out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Maxey in at the point. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Melton against Booker. Melton kicks to Embiid. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The pass to Melton. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Here's Melton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Melton's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Here's Maxey. Rebound by Okogie.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Melton. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And the dunk by Booker.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Suns trail by 5. And Durant launches from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside, Beal. Nurkic finds Durant. Bamba with the block. Harris passes to Embiid. Here's Bamba, guarded by KD. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left to play here in the half. And it's in there. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Here's Booker driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Bamba. Back to Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxey's got 18 points.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Durant with the screen on Melton. Good on the bucket. 17 points in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. Okogie the pass to Booker. Right side, Kevin Durant. Just 3 on the clock. A shot off that time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He comes away with 11. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Lee. O'Neal is out there with Gordon. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals.
Back it over. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
17 foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Gordon. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now the 76ers on the break. And then Hield with the dunk.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
To the paint. Oubre against Gordon. Back to Eubanks. Out to Lee. 5 on the clock. Over Lowry. No good from Lee.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Read a screen. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The shake. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Allen.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lowry kicks to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
And the Suns call time here. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Inside, Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 9. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Nurkic. KD's got 9.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Maxey. Embiid with it. 8 points for him. Buries it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They set the pick. The drive by KD, and then Durant with the jam.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Embiid kicks to Maxey. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Melton. With 3, Booker. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's sent back by Pete.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Suns have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Free throw good, Booker.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
KD sets the pick for Booker. He dishes it to Nurkic. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Tobias Harris is out there with Bamba. And it's Embiid in at the center. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. The shot by KD. No good. The 76ers leading by 7. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
To the paint. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Out to KD. Good as Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
Here's Embiid. Passes to Melton. Back to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Ooh, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his 1st foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. No good from Booker. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. He kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. It's up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Beal. KD sets the pick for Beal. And it's off from 3-point range. Philadelphia leading by 8. Maxey looking it over. Embiid wide open. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
KD, a screen on Melton. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Now the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid the screen. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And the Suns miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Pass to Okogie. Shot to stop the run. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Maxey. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside, Maxey. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Back to KD. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bamba passes to Maxey. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Bamba.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Thank you.
afternoon presentation of the course. A lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Beal with a screen on Holiday. Booker, the pass to Beal. That shot missing. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Celtics. Brown scanning the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Durant, and he drives in. Good on the bucket.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Pass to White. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Phoenix calls timeout. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Beal with a screen on Holiday. Down low. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Holiday a screen on Beal. Lets it go from deep. White can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to Booker. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, capitalizing on the interior. Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
And Boston calls time here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
For 3, Booker. Nurkic passes to Okogie. The kick to Durant. Hits the three-pointer. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Okogie. Durant with a screen on Brown. Okogie, and he buries his first look.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
The open shot, White, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Outside Durant. Nurkic passes to Durant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. The kick to Durant. Going inside, and it's slammed in by Durant.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker against Holiday. He takes it in, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Booker against Holiday. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Nurkic. Just 3 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
For 3, Booker.
Plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. It's Holiday with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Durant. Tatum from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Back to Okogie. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Booker surveying the D to the inside. KD jams it straight down.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's the trouble.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Tatum. High arcing shot. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Booker. Durant's got 20.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner three and turn the lights out.
And it's good for 2.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. And Porzingis with the block. Booker against Holiday. Left side White. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. JT for 3.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Boris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. Durant, the pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
It's White with a drive. And so he draws, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close
2 shots.
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum from long range nails it from 3. Tatum's got 11.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
On the take, Booker. Up top, Durant. No one near him. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Booker. Tatum. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Gordon in a 2-guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Pritchard. Allen brings a double team. Cornette attacks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Allen outside.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to O'Neal. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Gordon from the arc. Boston trailing. Knocks it loose. Gordon with a steal.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Pass to Gordon. On the take. Eubanks with it. Allen, right side. Back to Eubanks, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. And he banks in the layup. Cornette's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up the...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is under review.
In 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Allen outside. Shot from the low post is good. Allen's got 5. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Gordon. The shot's good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Allen outside. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Celtics have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Mikhailuk. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Cornette can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. And that one drops for him. The Suns leading. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Holiday hits them both.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor. No debate there. He got hammered.
Team is in the penalty.
That free throw good from Booker.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Out to Beal. Back to Nurkic. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 8 points. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. White against Beal. Outside Holiday. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on Booker. Here's Holiday. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the basket by Holiday.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Phoenix is shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Holiday against Booker. Outside Durant. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Booker against Holiday. Just 4 to shoot.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Left side Porzingis. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Durant, pass to Beal. Here's Okogie. To the paint. Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Jrue Holiday.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The drive by Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Holiday against Booker. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 32 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shots the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Booker with a screen on White. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
White against Beal. Right side White. Takes it inside. And the layup is good. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Holiday against Booker. 4-3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Durant's got 13 in the second half. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Nurkic. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker can't get it to go. White against Beal. Tatum a screen on Beal. White drives in. Tatum from long range. No good there. Durant way outside. No good. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One